Boris Johnson can make a last-minute intervention to save doomed post-Brexit trade talks with the EU, one political expert has insisted, but warned political actors will have to get themselves involved quickly to avoid a disastrous no-deal outcome. Trade talks between the UK and EU have been ongoing for more than 5 months as both sides desperately try to thrash out an agreement before the end of the transition period on December 31, a deadline the Prime Minister has refused to extend. But little progress has been made in 7 rounds of official talks between the negotiating teams led by the UK's David Frost and EU counterpart Michel Barnier. Both sides have blamed each other for the continued deadlock, with significant distance remaining between them on several crucial red lines, predominantly fishing, state aid and the EU's level playing field. Mr. Johnson delivered on his general election manifesto to get Brexit done on January 31, with London and Brussels entering into an 11-month transition period. The Prime Minister's direct involvement in post-Brexit trade talks with the EU has been minimal, leaving Mr. Frost to head up the negotiating strategy. But Best for Britain, which launched in April 2017 to stop Brexit and continue the UK's membership of the EU, has warned controversial decisions must now be taken at a political rather than negotiator level. The campaign group's CEO Naomi Smith believes significant progress could be made on several crucial red lines once political actors involve themselves, but warned this must happen quickly as the clock ticks down to a no-deal Brexit. She told Express, "The signs of late have not been encouraging, with EU sources talking despondently about a whole summer wasted. Controversial decisions will have to be taken at a political, rather than negotiator level." When asked whether a no-deal Brexit is inevitable if there is no progress made during the 8th round of talks between the UK and EU in London next week, Ms. Smith replied, "Nothing is inevitable until the clock runs out. Once the political actors themselves get involved, we are much more likely to see movement on the red lines each side claims to have. The ticking is loud, but here is still time, and it is remarkable how much can be agreed in late-night talks once some momentum is built up."